Dan, where on the earth are we today?
We are at the most complete resort, well it's really a village, you'll find anywhere in Thailand.
Can you give me a clue, please?
Orange. And a warm welcome to this week's Inspire What's on Thailand show. I'm Dan and I'm joined as always by the man himself, Martin Carlisle. Martin, where do you think we are?
Well, I was going to take a guess at a fruit shop because you said orange, but I don't think it's a fruit shop.
No, we are at the new Nordic in Pratumnak, ladies and gentlemen, and take a look at this. It's huge. Look at the buildings everywhere, Martin.
Yeah, I think it's the whole of Pratumnak area. In fact, I think they could open their own monopoly board, you know, where we could land on New Nordic Apartment 3, do not pass go to engineer and storage.
Yeah, they've got a castle being built here. I take it that's the Mayfair on the board.
I'm just looking for the train station. You know, there's obviously going to be one.
I wish there was, because our job is cut out today as we look around this project, especially for you guys. Let's start things off with telling you what's coming up though. We have Mr. Barrel Boy, Ash in Bangkok. We've Nina at the movies. We've Jason down in Phuket, of course. Jonathan in Hua Hin. Mark Rogers and the Sport. Ting Tong Thai with Oo. And
well, you know how we always start off the show every week. It's our very own Quang who's telling us everything that's happening in and around Pattaya. Take it away, Quang.
Hi, I'm Quang and here is the events in and around Pattaya. Another event around Pattaya is on 15th of May 2016. Tiger Balm presents Pattaya Trial Half Marathon at Horseshoe Point, providing spectacular scenery on the beautiful trails with a combination of a sandy dirt road, single track, and a small creek crossing. As part of their concept is Run with Green. Super Mini Marathon is 950 baht, Super Fun Run is 650 baht, and Fun Run is only 400 baht. And good news for kids and under 15-year-old is for free, so get yourself ready. And on 17th of May, to celebrate a Norwegian National Day at New Nordic Steaks, Grill and Winery. You know, they provide you all food and entertainment like Thai dance and live music for free. The party starts at 3 p.m. until late. So the last one is 21st of May. Get yourself ready to Pattaya Triathlon Super Series 2016. Providing an all-around experience to the participants and family members, from a very safe swim and bike course to a challenging run course and fun post-race activities. So that's it from me, Quang, and see you next time. Bye!
thanks Quang. We've moved outside the News Grill and Winery inside the Hotel Marcus at New Nordic.
Yeah, and actually, just to remind you that every Monday they do a buy one, get one free in all the meals down here at the steakhouse. And yeah, it's a great place to bring your wife, because I normally leave her indoors anyway, you know.
Smart move. Martin up there for thinking as usual. Save a bit of money and still keep the wife indoors happy. Okay, I wonder if Jonathan's got any bargains that will keep you equally happy down in Hua Hin. Have you, Jonathan?
A warm welcome from me, Jonathan in Hua Hin. 2 events for you this week. Don't miss the Azure Bar Full Moon Party at the Intercontinental on Saturday the 21st of May. It's 2 hours of free flow cocktails, wine, canapes with chill out music by the resident DJ. Tickets are 799 baht per person. Next up, Hua Hin Business Network is hosting a wine evening on the 26th of May. This is also at the Intercontinental Hotel. Tickets are 600 baht for members, 800 baht for non-members, and it includes 3 drinks, tapas. And for more information, you need to visit facebook.com/Hua Hin Business Network. Okay, that's it from me. Bye bye.
Thanks, Jonathan. Now, Martin's disappeared off to catch up with our very own Quang to find out what offers New Nordic have got running for the week ahead. Okay, New Nordic, a little bit of information about them. Their favourite colour is orange, and if you're in Pratumnak, do go and look because it's awash with orange buildings. Right, let's crack on with the show and head down to Jason, who's in Phuket, to find out what's happening there for the week ahead.
Hi everyone, I'm Jason Rupp. Let's catch up with some exciting events happening very soon all around Phuket and Krabi. Now down in Koh Lanta, on the 1st to the 31st of May, it's the Loi Rua Chao Le Sea Gypsy Boat Floating Festival. The Chao Le Boat Floating Festival is a biannual event that falls during the middle of the 6th and the 11th lunar months. The ritual includes small boats being set adrift to drive away evil and bring in good luck and prosperity. It's a beautiful spectacle at night, and many ceremonies are held in local villages all throughout the island. Now the next event is on the 10th to the 15th of May, and it's the Tanya Pura Triathlon Super Camp 2016. This is designed to improve triathletes' times whilst also having some fun. There's going to be comprehensive coaching and group workouts, and at the end of the session, students are going to receive a certificate from Tanya Pura and their race time prediction. For more info, look up Tanya Pura Sports and Leisure Club on the internet. Ooh, yeah. Now next up on the 18th of May, it's the HR Leaders Summit at the Renaissance Phuket Resort. Now the HR Leaders Summit is an exclusive, invitation-only, in-residence retreat reserved for Asia's HR elite, enabling undiluted top-level mindshare on the sorts of issues that concern those who sit at the top of the HR profession. Where's my invitation? Okay, looks like my time is up. So enjoy your Phuket events, and I'll catch up with you all very soon. Love you all.
Hey, okay, thanks Jonathan for telling us everything that's happening down there in Hua Hin. Now, as you all know, I'm a canny Scotsman and I love special offers, you know, and that's why I've came here to the New Nordic Steak Grill and Winery, and I'm here with our very own Quang from Inspire Pattaya. Quang, what are you doing here?
I'm actually a lady of many colors.
Right.
And today my color is orange.
Well, it's
Orange.
actually red, but
Yes.
it's close enough, you know. Listen, now, I know you do special offers here daily down here. Can you give us a little rundown of what you do?
Yes, at New Nordic we have special almost every day. Monday here at Steaks and Grill, we have a 2-for-1 on food menu. I'm sure it's the best deal in town.
And you better to reserve because I see it's always going to be busy down here.
Yes.
Okay,
And
right.
also on Wednesday, down at Pew Thai House, the next building, we have the seafood platter for 299 baht, only a big platter. And also on Thursday here, we have steaks and wine, 500 baht. One steak and one glass of wine, only 500 baht. And also you enjoy live music from Mary and friends every Thursday. And also on weekend, we have football weekend down at Pew Thai House. We show live football from Premier League.
Smashing. Okay, and I know down at New Nordic, everything is orange. You've obviously on the theme of orange and on the theme of colours. Some say that he's a pink princess of Pattaya. Don't you know?
No, Martin. Others said he's a orange Oompa Loompa from Charlie and Chocolate Factory, and I actually like his little balloon body.
Oh, all we know is he's in Bangkok.
G'day, righto, back to the job at hand, which is to give you lot all the events coming up in Bangkok. Now to start us off,
ladies and gentlemen, it's Ash in Bangkok Song of the Week. in association with Thai Visa Radio.
Righto, I hope you're learning a few tricks from all my dance moves. Next up, Thailand's biggest fair of 2016 is at Impact Arena from the 7th of May until the 15th of May. Supercars, imports, furniture, electronics, fashion and jewellery, wedding gear, baby apparel and the all-important food to keep me stomach happy. This is a bloody huge event. Starts at 10:30 until 8:30 p.m. every day. Grab your missus and your credit card and get on down. Okay, for another week, that's it from me. A world without women would be a right pain in the ass. Think about that. Ha ha, yibbity yibbita. That's all, folks.
Right, we've now moved up onto one of the many rooftop bars here at New Nordic. It's beautiful, isn't it, Martin?
Yeah, this one's actually called the Marcus Rooftop Bar, which is actually in the Marcus building, which is located just at the main sort of road of Pratumnak Soi 4.
Come and enjoy a cocktail. Maybe you'll see us down here as well. Right, mustn't forget, thanks Barrel Boy, you're doing a great job. And if you are strangely a fan of this little character, you can find him or listen to him every day on Thai Visa Radio 1 or Radio 2. He's on every 4 hours. You can download the Thai Visa Radio app or it's streaming on radio.thaivisa.com.
Yeah, actually, speaking about radio, Thai Visa Radio 1, we've actually got a brand new DJ lineup happening every single Friday and Saturday. And we've got our man, Roger Sanchez. We've also got Paul Van Dyke, and we've got our very own Graham Gold. And that's every single Friday and Saturday night from 8 p.m. onwards on Thai Visa Radio 1, Dan.
It doesn't stop there. If you are a fan of all this kind of music, we've signed agreements with 16 world-class DJs that will be performing every weekend only on Thai Visa Radio 1, where you get such a complete set. It's amazing.
Yeah, actually, I think Thai Visa Radio 1's I'm a bit too old for
Absolutely.
it now, you know? Yeah. After me saying I was young last week. Yeah. Anyway, listen, let's find out what else we can do in and around Pattaya, apart from listening to radio, and we can see what's on at the movies with Nina. Take it away, Nina.
And welcome to At the Movie with me again, Nina. This week's new movie is an adaptation of the mobile phone game is Angry Bird. Next up, we still have the wonderful Captain America. What's a great movie? Another movie worth seeing this week is a romantic thriller called Echoes. Okay everyone, enjoy the movie at Major Cinema and get down to Wednesday. Only pay 80 baht. See you again next time. Bye bye.
Okay, thanks Nina at the movies. Lots to keep you entertained down there at Major Cinema. Great stuff. And don't forget, every single Wednesday they do their special offer, Dan. Only 80 baht to see all the movies. Great for a canny Scotsman. Great.
Canny Scotsman, Cheap Charlie, same, I think. Nice wheels, these cars.
Yeah, it's a Saudi Pew Bar down here at New Nordic. Great.
Yeah, we'll take it for a drive maybe if they let us have the keys. Okay, what's your Thai like? Mine's not too good, so I always listen very carefully to this next section. It's Ting Tong Thai with Vu. Take it away.
This is Ting Tong Thai with Learn the Thai you really need to know. If you notice your girl's shoe size looks bigger than yours and the alarm bell starts ringing on your head, you need to ask her, คุณเป็นกระเทยใช่ไหม? Which means, are you a lady boy? Repeat after me. คุณเป็นกระเทยใช่ไหม? Some of you may be looking for The answer, yes. You naughty schoolboy. Just be careful as you know what they say about big fish. Bye for now. See you. Bye bye.
Great minds, Martin. That says Pew Bars, and I think that's a great place for us to do the Pattaya offer section.
Sounds smashing.
Let's go. Well, wasn't that a lovely welcome from the girls down at New Nordic?
Oh, Dan, you look like a little bit of a newsreader there behind your little table here at the Pew Bar.
The miniature Rod McNeil, and on we proceed. I'll try and carry it with the authority that he does. And let's just reiterate something we messaged earlier, and that is the legendary UK DJ Graham Gold has joined Thai Visa Radio 1 and will be heading up exactly what our weekend schedule is. Martin?
Yeah, okay then, listen, let's kick off the offers here. It's a new one we've got to talk about this week. It's actually down at Shooters Sport and Coyote Bar. That is in Soy 7. They've got a special night. John, the owner down there, has got a bubble machine. Danny loves it. It's a bikini and bubbles night. That's every single Monday. Head down there to Shooters. It's going to be a hoot, I can tell you that.
I suspect it's not just John that will enjoy getting down there and enjoying the bubbles, Martin. I'm sure I'll see the pictures. Right, there must be some of you that always want to dance, or maybe you are a keen dancer, not just salsa and tango, but there's even reggae and disco as well. Well, if that's the case, you need to head to La Balamos, which is in Pattaya North at the Office Complex. You can't miss it. Get down there and join one of their classes.
Yeah, that's actually just on the North Road, just beside the bus station, in case you're looking for a nice new little village in there. Okay, my next offer I've got here is a Cajun spiced salmon and crispy pork special. That is down at the Punch and Judy, don't you know? Now, I think it's actually on every single day, but I could be wrong, but I think it's down in Punch Judy, which is in Soy 17, just off Deposit Road.
You know what, I really do feel like a newsreader sitting here.
Yeah,
I want to deliver breaking news. Well, here's more breaking news for you, ladies and gentlemen. Dicey Dwyley's pub on Second Road next to the Marriott. You can sit out in the terraced area, and they've got a Forno pizza section. The pizzas are very good. So if you're a pizza lover, why not go down there and try one of their exquisite Italian dishes.
Great. Okay, listen, I've got another new one. You see me hit me with all the new ones every single week. This is down at Steak & Co, which is a beautiful restaurant just down at Soy Lenki, just off Soy Bacalhau 3rd Road. Anyway, they've got a Wagyu rump steak on. It's 250 gram, which sounds massive. I don't even know if I'd be able to finish that, you know. Yeah, and that's coming at a special offer just now, 695 baht if you want a prime cut of beef. I think Steak & Co is getting a name for itself in town.
That sounds good. Okay, here's an offer that's running for this week only down at the Yakovic Bar and Grill in John TM, just off Soy Free. It's beachfront, so there's a lovely view as well. It's 350 baht for their grilled salmon fillet, and there's a lot of good reviews coming from that restaurant, so I highly recommend it.
Smashing. I'm actually going to take my time with this next one because Dan, the cameraman, is struggling with a big reflector, and we're going to have a wee shot of that in a wee minute. Okay, listen, just a quick note to you know, every single night they've got a seafood buffet at Siam Design Hotel. That's in Second Road, and we're showing some pictures on screen just now. It looks sumptuous, seafood lovers.
Right, if you're after a discount, and I actually go here at least twice a week. It's a Mary Jarry sauna and spa. It's off Sai Chayapruk.
Yeah,
that sounds right. That doesn't even sound right either. Soy Wat Boom.
Yeah.
It's off the roundabout on Second Road. We really should have prepared ourselves better. Anyway, it's 30% discount every day of the week. Martin, can you get through this?
Yeah, I'm definitely going to get through the next one, and I'm so happy that I read it in advance because Mr. Cheeseman has put a sneaky thing in the We're talking about the salon of the Nirvana salon down at Soy Post Office, yeah, and you can go in there, you can get beauty, you can get a haircut, and that is a blow dry. Not what Dan's actually wrote down. Yeah, and you pop down there. They've actually got 3 levels. They've got a massage on the 2nd floor, and they've got your foot massage, full Thai massage, and you can get a blow dry. That's Nirvana at Soy Post Office.
For Martin read his notes in advance. What
Just that he knows Soy Post Office. That was all.
Right, maybe you're looking for a new website, and this could be anywhere in the world. So if you're here on holiday, why not look at using some of the content talent over here? Were Humans in Pattaya. They can start building a website for only 17,500. Email ben@werehumans, WERE-humans.com, and get a quote from him today.
Okay, right, listen, just a wee quickie one just now. If you're actually thinking about holding an event, there's actually a venue that you can actually rent out, and it's actually in the Hotel Barracuda Hotel, which is just in Second Road, and they've got a place called the Deep Bar, which is, you'll see it's a big kind of wide windows, just as you see in Second Road. Anyway, you could hold your next event down there, just speak to the management at the Barracuda Hotel.
Yeah, that's really impressive. Let's put a picture of that place on screen now. Ooh, do you remember how good that was?
That looks good, that picture. Ooh.
Wow! Okay, Thai Garden Resort, every day of the week there's a different buffet, starts from 6 o'clock. It's 399 baht per person. Sit around their Oasis pool. There's even live music as well. Highly recommended, and you can enter our competition. Come on, you must know it by now. It's with the Barrel Boy. Just email ash@pattayachannel.com. I want to win, and there'll be a ticket for 4 people that can win it this week. Someone will always win.
Okay, right, listen, before we go and do a property section, I think we're actually going to go inside the Pure Bar in a little minute. Every week we take a little look at a viral video online. This week was a cracker. Actually, the rains and the wind came to Udon Thani, and it blew half of the town away. Let's have a look at that before we do the property. Oh, Dan, a nice cool glass of water on a nice hot day.
And that could only be improved if that water magically turned into beer, and it should do really. We're in a sports bar, and I bet you didn't know this existed within the Pew Bar area, and it's quite nice actually. You've got 2 sports screens, a little table football. What else could you wish for?
Well, you could wish for an iPhone charger in the corner, and we've got that too.
It gets better and better. Let's move on with the property, and we'll start off with a luxury condominium at the top of Cozy Beach. Beautiful views, this one. It's in the Executive Residence 2 condominium. It's 200 square metre. We've got some pictures on screen. Martin did pull me actually because he said this doesn't do justice to just how spacious this one is. There's a large jacuzzi out on the terrace balcony as well. If you want to arrange a viewing, email property@thaivisa.com.
Yeah, what price is that one coming in at?
Oh, sorry, yeah. It's coming in at 11.5 million baht.
Ooh, just as well I'm here. And listen, if you're thinking about selling any other property, why not drop the team a little email? Give you the email address, it's property@thaivisa.com, or if you're searching for a property in Pattaya or Thailand wide for that instance, you can pop onto the website, which is thaivisa.com.
And the strapline?
The strapline is finding a property is easy in Thailand with Thai Visa Property, but remembering a strapline is difficult.
Yeah, good job Martin's here. No, I'll give you that one. That was a difficult one. Right, we're in a sports bar, so you know what's coming next. It's the logical link. It's for non-footballing fans, I think, this week round. Mark, what's happening with the sport this week?
I always get that strapline wrong.
Hello and welcome to this week's Sports Report, brought to you by iRovers, Fraser's, John TM and the Lion Pub. I'm Mark Rogers and welcome. So, after 37 games, all the main positions have been decided. Leicester had a great time last Saturday celebrating the Premiership. Sunderland pulled off a massive win against Chelsea at the weekend and then sealed their Premiership status with a win at home to Everton on Wednesday night. A result that doomed Norwich, despite their win against Watford on the same night. And gleefully for the Mackhams, consigned their local bitter rivals Newcastle to the Championship. A double celebration was had in Sunderland that night, I'm absolutely sure. And I've got to say, Chip Shop, I told you at Christmas that they'd stay up. You should have had more confidence in me. So what is there left to play for with the final round of fixtures? Well, there is an outside chance of Spurs losing and Arsenal winning that would give the latter second place. If that happened, there would definitely be tears at White Hart Lane. If Arsenal lose to Aston Villa, again unlikely, then that gives Man City a chance to snatch third place. That's if they win. Now, if Man City lose, then Man United could steal into fourth place with a win. Then on to the Europa League spots, which is 5th and 6th. If Man United failed to win, then West Ham would finish 5th with a win. If West Ham and Southampton win and Man United lose, then the two of them would get the final Europa League spots, and Man United would not be playing in Europe next year. And there is a little finally with if West Ham lose and Southampton lose, or only a draw, that would give Liverpool the opportunity to finish in 6th place, but they'd probably have to win by 2 clear goals to have a chance. So is that all clear? Let's move on to the final round of fixtures of this year's Premiership season. Now they're all played at the same time, which is 9 o'clock here on Sunday the 15th of May. It's Arsenal against Villa, Chelsea, Leicester, Everton, Norwich, Man United versus Bournemouth, Newcastle v Tottenham, Southampton versus Crystal Palace, Stoke versus West Ham, Swansea versus Man City, Watford versus Sunderland, and finally West Brom versus Liverpool. Now, in conclusion, I must say what a great season it's been, one that will be remembered for a long time, with mighty Leicester winning being an event of massive proportions that, in my humble opinion, not only has been great for football, but also cemented the Premiership as the greatest of domestic leagues, one that has true competition. So what does it mean for the future? Well, I think we've seen that with the stupendous amount of money that is pouring in from TV rights, the size of a team's gate plays a lower percentage part of a club's operating profit. And that means that so-called smaller clubs can now compete financially much closer to the big four. This means that good players of the class of Payet and Kante, to name but two, will keep coming, even if they don't get a transfer to a glamour club, due to the wages and the worldwide coverage that makes it the league players want to join. Thereby, this will make the league even more competitive. And thankfully, for football, the decade of sugar daddies pumping in money and in effect buying the crown should hopefully be over in the Premiership. And although that will still go on to some degree, it won't have such an impact that it's had before. And that is something the majority of real fans will heartily applaud. So I hope you've enjoyed the show over the last season. I'll be back for the next with sporadic shows in between. So thanks for tuning in to the Sports Report from me, Mark Rogers, sponsored by The Cube on Pratumnak Soy 2. Enjoy your weekend, enjoy the summer, and until next time, stay classy, Pattaya.
Oh dear, it's the end of the show and I've lost Martin. Some things are good.
No, you've not.
Thanks to the team at New Nordic for accommodating us. The future's certainly bright.
The future's orange. Oh, got that one, yeah.
Sign us off.
Sign us off. Okay, this week I thought we'd done a lovely advert this week, Dan. You know, we do television production and commercials on the channel, and we made one for Paul King's Easy Visa. And we actually done a few outtakes with our friend Ash. I thought we could have a laugh and have a look at that. Right, everybody, have a look at this, and we'll see you all next week for the Inspire What's On show again. See you later.
Bye.
Is that alright with hands on the desk like that? Paul, do you do visas to the UK? Hey, what about a visa for my wife or fiance? What about a visa to Europe? What about a visa to Europe? What about a visa to Europe? UK birth certificate? Last will and testament? Last will and testament? What about a visa for the love of my life? Hey, but what if her visa's been refused? Or a visa if I want to get divorced? Can you organise my marriage? Hey, what about my divorce?
The pen? No.
No, do that one again. Do that one again. Oh no, I can't do them.